Hello vinyl community, this is Vinyl Rich here with vinyl video number 6. I have some purchases from the Record Jungle, my local record store, and some online purchases. This is NRBQ at Yankee Stadium. This is their 6th album. When I first saw it, I thought, man, these guys played at Yankee Stadium, but it was a big joke. It's their 6th studio album. This is the first press, early press, because it has the song "Riding in My Car" on it. The later presses did not have that song. This album is, it's great. I love this album. As soon as I put it on and it started, I go, this isn't live, and then I started reading. I go, it's not a live album. It was a joke. I'd never really heard any of their albums. I had heard this band. I think maybe it was on the David Letterman show. I saw him perform, and I always liked them. This is a really good album. Highly recommended. These are all Record Jungle purchases. Here is McCartney. Paul McCartney's first solo album. Don't really need to say much about this one, other than this is the reason I already have this album, but this is in perfect condition. I mean, it's near mint, so I mean, I had to get it. My other copy is in excellent condition too, but we'll see. Third one is the Roaches. I had heard of this band, never really heard them. I don't really like I've only heard it, bits and pieces of it, and I don't really like the sound of the vocals. I'll have to listen to it some more. We got Thick as a Brick. This is a sealed copy. I figured, you know, I like this album. It's a sealed copy. I'll get it, and we'll see what I do with it. I think I have it already. I'm not sure. I got 2 of this guy's, Eddie Cochran, Never to Be Forgotten. This one has what is the big song in this one? 20 Flight Rock. I actually picked up 2 of this guy's. The other one had Summertime Blues and one of his other big hits, Come On Everybody, on it. But it's up to, I couldn't find it, so I did get 2 of this guy. The original press. This guy was born in Oklahoma. He moved to Bell Gardens, California, and that's where he lived when he recorded all his 50s hits, and that happens to be the city I live in, or suburb of Los Angeles. And this is the insert, or not the insert, but the original sleeve. Here's another sealed one. It's Rita Coldridge. I haven't opened it. It looks like it's a gatefold. It didn't have a price on it. I had heard some of her earlier stuff and I liked it. So I asked the guy, I go, you know, hey, this one doesn't have a price, you know, how much? And he goes, he threw it in for free. And that's it for all the Vinyl Jungle ones. Okay, now we got a couple of Jack Bruces I bought. The one Jack Bruce that I really want is Harmony Row. I have his first 2 albums, but the one I really want is Harmony Row. But I picked up 2 of his albums online. I mean, I love the album art on these. They're just beautiful. The illustrations on the front. This one here, side 1, it's got a lot of really good guitar work on it, but none of the songs really kind of stood out to me. It was like, But then I put side 2 on, and side 2, I just loved it. It's just like day and night. I really liked it. This album came out in 1989. It's a good album. Side 2 is really good. This one here, I haven't played yet, but again, I love the cover art on this. I heard a couple of songs off of it. It's pretty good. I mean, I kind of like side 2 of that other one better. This is the sleeve with the lyrics on it. I think Billy Cobham's on this. Yeah, Billy Cobham's on this. It's Jack Bruce and Friends. Another one I got online. This album I have, Zapped. This is a compilation of a bunch of bands that were on Zappa's Bizarre label, which was released by Warner Brothers. Whoa. My copy has a bunch of ink on the back. I was probably doing an Indian ink drawing and spilled it on the back. So this is an upgrade as far as the jacket, and it looks like an upgrade as far as the vinyl. It's got Captain Beefheart, it's got Alice Cooper, Lord Buckley, Jeff Simmons, Lucille Has Messed Up My Mind. That's a really good song. It's got a Frank Zappa song. It's got Mothers of Invention, Tim Buckley, and a bunch of others. And this is the sleeve. And it comes on reprise. Reprise is what I always called it, but I hear people on here calling it reprise, so I don't know. This is my second new birth, Blind Baby. Pretty cool art on this one. It's got pictures of the band, all 12 members, and this is the band that this guy here, Robin Russell, he's the drummer of, and he's the one that I was talking about. Sets up his drums out at Griffith Park and plays under a tree. I liked a little documentary film on him, a little interview, and a little bit of drumming. If you go to my channel, you can find it on there. But it's pretty good. The first song starts out as an instrumental, a sax solo mostly, and then the guy has some, yeah, he does some talking. Yeah, I was blind, and then I could see. I don't know, just a couple of lines. Second song is kind of a mellow, I don't know, Earth, Wind and Fire type. They have horns on this album, but what I really like about it, the way the horns are mixed, they're not up in your face, out in your face. I mean, they're in the background kind of. And third song though, I didn't like. It's a female singer, and there's 4 songs on each side, and on side 2 it's the same thing. There's one song by the female singer, and I just don't like it. The first song on side 2 is I Remember Well. That's a really good song. Really good drumming by my friend Russell. Yeah, I like this album. Robin Russell. Sorry, Robin. And it's on the Buddha Records, Buddha label. Here's a song I used to like in the 60s. Harper Valley PTA by Jeannie C. Riley. I haven't heard the rest of the album. It's probably pretty good. It's a country-ish, pop country-ish, 60s. Check out the song on YouTube, Harper Valley PTA. It's pretty good. It's the day my mama socked it to the Harper Valley PTA. This is a 12-inch single, Run to Your Mama remixes, volume 1. I bid on this once, and I got outbid. And actually, it ended up going quite expensive. I bid on it again. There was another copy. I bid on it again. I was the only one that bid on it. It's kind of weird how that works. But again, it's on Rocket Records. Really good label. Check them out. Everything I've bought on Rocket Records, I've liked. Especially Nod. Check out Nod. They're an original, really good sounding band. Here's the Monkees. I believe it's their 3rd album. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones. Good album. It's in its seal. It's not sealed, but it's still got the wrap on there. I'll leave it on there, I guess. Excellent shape. I think I have all the Monkees now in excellent shape, except for head. So that's the only one I'm looking for. Got two more here. This is a Record Store Day from 2013, I believe. Yes. It's a reissue of Pussy Galore's first album, I believe it is. I like this band. This is John Spencer's first band, maybe. I believe it is. Good album. I don't have any albums by them. I do have their first single though. Maybe I'll do another single update and show it. This is the last one. This is still sealed. There's only a couple of Cramps albums that I don't have. There was this one, Look Mom, My Head, or No Head, or I don't know, whatever. I didn't really like that album, and I never bought it, and I never bought any of theirs after that, until years after. Because Stay Sick, that album came out in the late 80s. To me, it wasn't as good as the previous ones. And then Look Mom, No Head album came out after that, and I didn't like that album, and I never bought any more Cramps after that. And they actually came out with this album and Flame Job, which are two really pretty good albums. And this one is still sealed, but unfortunately it's got like 3/4 of an inch right there. You can see it, I think. Look at that, maybe an inch seam split. This is the last brand new sealed album I'm going to buy online. If I do buy a new one online, I'm going to ask them to open it up and take the record out of the cover. It's just, this is not the first time this has happened to me, and it's kind of disappointing, but it's a good album. That's it. Hope everybody had a good Easter. This is my Dirtbags t-shirt on, and oh, where's Benji at? Oh, Benji was here, but he left. I was going to show my little buddy Benji. Well, anyways, everybody, take care, guys and gals. What? I did it again. What?